Ready, go!
2 takedown, red.
1, 2, 2. Consolation round.
Takedown.
How's it going, everybody? Teach Me Grappling here. Just wanted to profile one of my best wrestlers. He's only a freshman. His name is Jake Quintana, and he just ended his freshman season this year, doing quite well, making it all the way to the state championships. These highlights are going to go really, really quick, so it's going to be hard for me to narrate everything that happens. There's an amazing little Granby roll. He's awesome with the standing Granbys. So you're going to see a lot of cool highlights right here. This is what I have for you today. We had our wrestling banquet. There's Jake shoving his opponent out of bounds. Nice, good low singles, low attacks, low on the ankles. He's great at that. There's another low ankle attack. Head in the middle, explodes up, coming out the back door to get the takedown, but they may have gone out of bounds there. Again, a lot of head in the middle here. The lightweights, he wrestles at 106 pounds. This is what it looks like at the lightweights, guys. It's a lot of squirrely, wiry wrestling. So here we are with a Poway kid and scoring the victory there. Again, Jake's just a freshman. Did quite well. He was a match away from placing in the state of California. Again, getting in the hole here, trying to go high with his right arm underhook. Trying to look, he's thinking about trying to get his right hook in the far side to get that takedown. This was in the finals of the Tournament of Champions. He's got to secure it. The guy's still got a whizzer in, hard to see, but his right leg hook ended up getting him the takedown. Nice outside single, keeping the arm, what we call the outside fireman. Some people call it near arm, far leg. Takes the guy straight to his back for a little bit. There's a reinforced chicken wing or the Anderson bar, putting the guy to his back with a tilt. Again, he's great with the snaps. Head in the hole, shucks him one way, and then goes the other. Scores the takedown and lets him up. There's an ankle pick. He's just relentless with the attacks. Nice outside single. Little limp arm there. Right here, he hits a nice duck. Kind of loses balance, but he recovers with a nice little double leg. Cuts him loose. And then right here showing how he ends up getting the fall. Again, kid's shoulder's in a bad spot. We've got him controlled. Referee slaps him at, calls the fall. Again, this is just going to be a collection, guys, of Jake Quintana highlights for 2019 season. You know, I wasn't able. I was in the gym today, but I just wasn't able to film something for you guys. So, hope you enjoy this this action. Jake's actually the one that made this video. There's a nice outside single. And he's got his own YouTube channel called Food and Fit. So if you guys want to check him out, he's only got a few subscribers. So if you guys could go on there and help him out and subscribe, that'd be awesome. He likes to show you guys a little bit about how he makes food. He loves to eat. So sorry, Jake, I got to let everybody know how much of a foodie you are. Anyway, Jake's awesome with the rolls. Earlier there, you saw him hit a nice full roll to avoid a takedown. Another outside single with a whizzer. Puts the far hook in. And once he gets that far hook secured, that's 2 points right there. Very, very nice control. A nice way to finish your single legs with a closed whizzer. Again, lots of head snaps. You notice he's in on a leg using that head snap. Gets the go behind. More head snaps. Nice. Caught him with the over-under. Whipped him right to his back. He's looking for the fall. Another head snap. Another over-under. Whip over. Just straight to the kid's back. I think the kid was just so overwhelmed by the head snaps. He couldn't avoid it. And then there's Jake with the fall right there with the pin. So, real excited about Jake's future. He's going to be working hard in the offseason. Nice little elbow pass. Looking for the shot. Didn't get it. Again, our opponent right there stuck his elbow out too much. We didn't quite get the cow catcher there, but we were able to get the takedown. Another over tie head snap. Again, nice elbow pass going behind. If any of these techniques, guys, you got this nice little slide by. If these techniques excite you or they make you inspired to want to learn, just let me know. We'll try to, I mean, there's so many videos I've already made, and there's so many more to come. Again, Jake's a ferocious competitor with lots of talent, lots of attacks. There's the what we call the Iranian lift, trying to come out the back. Our opponent's trying to hang on to ankles so he can avoid the takedown. We're able to turn into him, stand up and drive weight to make him let go and get the 2 points. If you guys see something you like, let me know. Nice little over-under. Nice little hip throw there while the guy's on his knees. Another head in the hole here. This match was his first match of Masters. The Masters Meet Tournament is the very tough qualifying tournament we have in Southern California. It gets us to the state tournament if you can place top 9. Jake was able to grab the 9th spot. This was his first match of that tournament. Exploding up to his feet right here, getting a 1 escape. Again, staying relentless on the edge of the mat, keeping the attacks and keeping his feet in. Super important in wrestling to get the takedown on the edge of the mat. Nice counter wrestling there, getting in on the legs. Trying to run the pipe, capturing both legs, circling around, and getting control. And again, very explosive off the bottom, getting right up to his feet and cutting off. Nice outside single. This is the kind of sport right here, guys, American folk style wrestling, that really prepares you for mixed martial arts. Just blends so well with MMA because we have to wrestle on the mat, we have to wrestle on top, on bottom, and on our feet. I still love freestyle and Greco. I have a huge passion for those styles, but I really think that folk style wrestling will help your jiu-jitsu and your mixed martial arts a little bit more. Watch this right here. We're getting swept out, and Jake hitting the forward roll and creating a scramble so he can avoid the takedown. Nice outside single. A lot of times you're going to see some of the same techniques, but that's because we drill this certain techniques over and over. Most wrestlers pick about 1 or 2 or 3 moves they really, really like. Jake's definitely got some go-tos between his head snaps, his outside single. You know, he's got a high crotch, kind of even like a low ankle high crotch. And getting up to his feet, he's awesome with the standing Granby. You're going to notice right here, and the switch. There was the wrestler's switch as he secures and goes behind. He's awesome with the snaps. Watch this snap. He's going to hit on this kid. Nice counter outside single again. Again, getting low on the ankles. There's the snap. We make our opponent do a full forward roll off the snap and put him on his back right here with a chicken wing, and scoring some nice near fall points, getting those back points. So big points when you can put your opponent on their back, and obviously you always want to look for the pin, but you know. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Up on top, on bottom right here, he's able to step over and crowd his opponent's hips, getting the reversal, setting in a crossface. So right here, a nice knee pick from the underhook. Okay. Again, we've got a lot of these techniques are already on the channel. There's a tilt. Again, you're going to see some of the wrestling moves. Lots of outside singles. The sweep single is just one of the most popular attacks in wrestling. He's getting caught. The guy tried to counter us. We're using that closed whizzer position to try to avoid it. Our opponent tries to stand up and get control. Jake hits another nice forward roll to create a scramble out of bounds. So another outside single. This time hitting it to the other side, to the left-handed side. Just sweet. Nice little high C to a single, or what's called a knee pull single. Okay, there are different types of singles. Nice little elbow pass and then sweep singling to the other side to set his opponent up. This was our last match of the Masters tournament. This was for 9th place right here in the tournament. Trying to score here. Our opponent's hanging on to the ankles, and time runs out. This took us into the tiebreaker of the overtime. Nice, beautiful standing Granby to get 1 escape here. And now we're moving on to his state tournament matches. Nice outside single, keeping the arm again. You probably saw that earlier. A little what I like to call an outside fireman. It's like an outside single, but you keep the arm like a fireman's carry. Picks up the leg, changes to a high crotch position, switches off to a double, and dumps him. So beautiful technique. There's another little head dip elbow pass right into a sweep single, into an Iranian lift. Snapping him down. Got to move our feet here, make angles, get those go behinds. Nice in on the leg. Our opponent tries to hit a spin to try to capture our ankles, and we're able to secure the victory. So this is our last match I'm going to show you. Just a few highlights of it. Tough opponent right here who's beaten us a few times in the past. Getting into overtime right here. Actually, this was in overtime. This was in second period. He's funking around, hanging on us. We're able to turn into him and secure a cradle, get a reversal here. Scores 2-0. Our opponent ends up scoring 2 as well. And we go into overtime. So here's the overtime. We're turning into him. We're looking for a leg. He's holding on to our leg. We need the score to try to get away. If we do, we win. Time's ticking down. We're in a funk scramble, and it's not going to work. I'm trying to tell him to jump out. You see me there on the left. Time's ticking down. Jake jumps out at the last second and scores the one escape just as time expires. So there you go, guys. Jake Quintana, Valencia High School Wrestling. One of my new projects, a phenom in the making.